not
down.
Oh, sorry,
that horse
making
is
you
not
drunk.
coming tonight. It'll be next Tuesday. They didn't get the money switched fast enough to be able to get them to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is one of the new horses, the 3 that came in. But
We should probably have him on.
we don't have a name for this one yet.
And what time is it?
20 after 1.
Oh, usually comes through. What time does Shiloh leave?
I think Mark said between 10 and 11.
Okay. All right, everybody, this is the horse that I was jokingly called. We were talking about Krabby Appleton, but we're not going to name him that.
Not going to lay that on him.
Yeah. But if you remember, he was really naughty, didn't want to go, didn't want to do anything. And Ruben messed around with him and walked him around and petted him. And so today we put the red blanket on him first. And now he's going to stick a little bit, and there he went for it. So what Ruben's doing is just going to relax. You want the martingale off? Francisco? That'll keep him from wallering in that bridle. He isn't wallering. This is already better than the other day. Now you see, look, he's getting crabby. I think we'll also treat, just a minute, just stand there. I think we'll also treat him for ulcers. Because he didn't seem to like his... Francisco. Yeah, that was better, Ruben.
That's like my father calling me all the dog's name before he got the name.
Yes.
So we do not have a name for this one yet.
And
He did come in around Armed Forces Day, so we're looking for military names.
I don't know, who was the grumpiest general they had? Patton?
Ooh, Patton. Well, he's a big enough horse to carry that name.
Well, his tail's been in the set. We can see that.
Yep.
What we're trying to do, I'm gonna have D come Bengaki, and we're gonna do Bougie next with a show bridle. Let me see if he wears it. See, now he's not liking that German martingale. If he was on the road and he's checked up, they developed the wrong muscles. Oh, can you put him on? We probably need to order more, but the Mylanta, because I think he's going to be, when he pulled his legs back a little bit, like on the side, and yeah, well, he's coming out tomorrow, but he's going to be by himself, so you got to put him in order of what we need done. And then he'll come out next Tuesday, or the 13th, or no,
Friday?
I don't know. He's
Friday the 13th.
I don't think so. I don't know. He said,
We're in Virginia.
yeah, well, that won't work. But he's going to come out another time. Well, it could work if we already have the horses lined up and they're just kind of. Now he needs his feet done desperately.
Is that one front foot, like literally his side?
Yeah, well, he seems to react more to legs, and which makes me think that he might have some ulcers somewhere. Your dog is coughing, but I know it's the one with the windy attack. See if he'll trot. No leg. Oh. There you go. Don't use your legs. Use the whip to trot. Tap him with the whip. Oh, he's gonna racky doodle. He looks sore everywhere. He looks like he's body sore to me.
Yeah.
Well, there's a gate door. It's hard not to use your legs. There it is. That's okay if he does that. Just so he's going forward.
Interesting.
Tomorrow we have to make up our minds, or tonight. Make up my mind. Okay, and let him walk. All right, he's racky doodling.
Well, if he doesn't go, then you have to take an extra cart.
Well, we have to take a cart for him anyway. Oh, we can use your cart.
Yeah, because that's what I mean. If you
Oh,
Oh,
decide not to
he's
take
trucking
him,
out.
Becky will need another cart for her.
Yeah.
So,
So it's easier if he goes.
Okay, they're talking about the show right now.
We're talking about what we're doing with
What
Sean.
we're doing for the show coming up.
I see Ruben is just being very nice to the horse and kind to let him know this isn't a really, we're not going to get mad at him. Very good, Ruben. He can go the other way. That's better than yesterday. We're going to put him on medicine for his stomach. Do we need to order more? Good boy. Now these are the ones I feel sorry for. Because he's had a rough one. And a lot of times these horses will get stuck in a rack.
Hi,
Sometimes
Cindy.
they're naturally gated. And so they'll do that. Sometimes they get checked up so high and they've been taught to rack a little bit that it throws them in that. And they can't seem to get out of it. And
So would a good thing for him to just come out here and just walk? And just
we're the
walking and
best thing we're
walking?
going to do, we're trying to tackle everything. He's getting the red blanket, which has obviously helped him.
Right.
Because the first time he was god awful. He's going to get his feet done tomorrow. His feet are terrible, terrible, awful. He's also going to get put on that extra strength Mylanta
Okay.
twice a day, and it will act as a. Well, it doesn't act.
It'll help take care of this.
If he has, and why I like extra strength Mylanta over omeprazole is because I have an ulcer, and when my stomach is on fire, omeprazole does absolutely nothing. You need to get something like Mylanta, which is a numbing effect. You can feel it go down your throat
Right.
and into your stomach. You can feel it numb everything a little bit. And so that's what we're going to do with him.
Well, it looks like a comfortable gait.
It is. He's doing a fairly true
Rack.
racky doodle. I mean, it's a little more racky than doodle. See, Ruben is not bouncing up and down. If it gets too rackly doodly,
Then he'll-
it's more pacey doodle, and that gets bumpy. It kind of goes, you know. And this is a truer rack. Keep pushing him a little quicker. That's okay. Just let him walk. So we've got to get the thing this horse needs is now us to work our magic.
Fine.
And we're going to be very kind with him. We're going to try to get him to want to prove this. His tail's also rubbed there and made sores. So we got to probably wash that up. Thing keeps going out. So anyway, we're going to mess with this. The feed, live feed keeps going out. I do need a name for him, and it can't be Krabby Appleton. I like this horse. I feel sorry for him. And I knew he was crabby when I bought him. I saw it. But he's very pretty. He'd obviously been in a set at some time.
Got a nice head.
He does.
You know, He holds it.
He might be our diamond in the rough, but right now he just has to get happier.
Yep.
So he goes out every other day in a small, we have a smaller lot. He goes out with his friends. And we're going to start him on my lantern. And the reason I did it was because whenever Ruben would put his,
Oh, he's going
well, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, whenever Ruben put his legs in, he'd get real crabby and, want to buck and not
because of
go.
the soreness.
That's
in
what
his
I
stomach.
saw.
Okay.
So now this is the way I'm taking it. That they say that horses get stomach aches from their ulcers, especially in the hindgut, that they get really weird about your legs. So
Okay.
I have no expertise on that other than what I see here. I can just go by what I see, and he reacted to the legs.
And that's definitely, you have to figure it out and trial and error
Yep.
and figure out what works for him.
And hopefully he'll be maybe even a trail horse. If he learns to work better, he might be a nice gated practice horse. But that's way far off. Again, I'm going to say that we do not have, Saddleboard Rescue does not have, that they can only stay 6 months or, whatever. If we find, we think we're moving forward with the horse, and I think I can find a place for it to go, a home, it can stay here quite a while. If it can't go anywhere, or it gets dangerous, or it's so lame that it just can't do anything, then we will put the horse down, because otherwise we'd have 100 of these horses sitting here that can't go anywhere. We are not a sanctuary, we are a rescue. But we do not put very many horses down. I mean, I'm very creative with my home placing. Okay, he can come in. He's a good boy, but he doesn't like the legs. They need to put Medicina on his tail. See how he's rubbing it?
Well, down there, he almost parked out.
He is
So,
parked
yeah.
out right there, but look how bad his feet are.
Yeah.
They're horrible.
Yeah.
That doesn't help him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll come live again next.
Maybe tomorrow.